All right, so a quick one tonight, because I can't give away too much detail on this one because it's not my IP to give away. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to reach out to agents. I'm just going to do it, um, just kind of the process of it. I won't show you the messaging. I'll probably just put in like a template message or something like that. But basically, what I've done is I found all of the agents here that I'm going to reach out to. I still have to go and find some more emails. If you watched the last stream, I show you exactly how I go and find their email addresses. Basically, all I do is just take their name. I think I spelled Barrett wrong here. I think there's one more here. Barrett's Bay Realtor. Take that email or that their name, pop over to their website, their Facebook page, and I'm just looking for an email address. Typically, it's going to be on the Contact Us or About Us page. Team at Barrett Spray. 9 times out of 10, their email address is like their name and their website. Usually, most people don't do like dot their name or something like that. So, like, even better, here's his Gmail account. So, barrettspray@gmail.com. So he's got a team. I just want his. I'm just gonna put it there. So that's how simple it is to find email addresses. Basically, I don't want to pay for any software to do this. There's obviously probably better ways to do it. You can use tools specifically for like cold emailing, like Woodpecker cold email. You can use tools like Woodpecker for sending out cold emails. You can use, I think there's a tool called Limless for cold emailing, for cold outreach. There's like all these different tools. You can even use just something that's native inside of Gmail. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do these manually because it doesn't take that much effort if you think about it. So I'll pop over to my email account. Usually, when you have this, you want to start with a somewhat fresh account. I don't know why that went incognito. You want to start with like somewhat a fresh account. I'm logging into my email. I don't want you to see all my like passwords and stuff, so I'm doing it on the screen over here. But yeah, usually when you have a new email account, you don't want to go blast a ton of messages in it because then they'll just go directly to junk. I set up a new one here that I'm going to be mailing from. That's on my website, which is Xavier at American House Partners. I have like an offers at American House Partners. But I think that one I used it too much and it probably got hit spam with because the messages aren't getting delivered that well. So basically what I'm going to do is just take their email address in here. I'm going to come up with some clickbaity type headline. I'm typically going to have to send 2 to 3 emails to try and get people to respond here. Like they're just not going to jump off the shelf and like respond on the first message. So I'm going to have to like do some actual marketing here to try and get people to respond. So I have like a bunch of these subject lines. They're called symptomatic subject lines. I just keep a swipe file of these. There's also like Facebook groups where I can go and find it. But symptomatic subject lines is just talking about what the symptom is in the email, and like don't worry about like this key and all that stuff. Like this is just marketing speak from someone's course that I was in. But basically, like I can use this to get them to open it, which is basically what I want. But it also starts to pre-frame and pre-sell what I'm going to be talking about. So I'm probably going to use this subject line to try and get them open it. So I'm just going to put in, please read before you spend another dollar on marketing. Something like that. Like again, I'm not trying to really pitch these people like lead gen or anything like that. So like even this subject line may be a little bit touchy, but my goal right now is to just get them to open the email. Now, I'm just going to write an email. I'm not going to put the actual one that I'm going to use, so I'll just kind of put some bullet points in here. You got to do some work and actually like figure out what email you want, or you can just go buy Ryan's program. Links will be in the description, where you can get this whole SOP on exactly what to say, the messaging, and everything like that. But basically, I'm just going to introduce myself along these lines of, hey, it's Xavier. I am reaching out because I saw that you were a top 50 agent in the Orange County area, and I reaching out because I saw your top 50 agent in Orange County area. So whenever you're writing copy or emails, it's very important. It's a little subtle thing that I don't even think that I do, but I always read it back as I'm going through it because I want to write like I speak. And if I read it and it's confusing to speak or it doesn't make sense, then I typically rewrite it. So like there, I was about to put a long ass run-on sentence, and I caught myself because I started reading it. And I was like, if I introduce myself to someone, I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, I'm reaching out to you because you're top 50 agent in Orange County area because I'm looking for this and this." Like they're just gonna ignore me right away. So little things like that that I've just picked up along the way definitely help. So reaching out because I saw you were a top 50 agent in the Orange County area. I don't want to use I again. So I'm trying not to be repetitive with the word I. I am reaching out because I saw that you were a top 50 agent in the Orange County area. So I'll probably shorten this. I'm just going to say I am reaching out because because you are a top 50 agent in the Orange County area. Currently investment company is generating a few hundred leads per month. So for people that are looking at this, you may think that I'm embellishing it because I'm not generating a ton of leads for myself. I'm not embellishing it because one of the benefits of being in a program where we share everything, it's open source. It's just Ryan Fletcher's partner program. You'll see me talk a lot about that. Is I am able to use the credibility of my group that I'm a part of. So similar to how people in Pace Morby's like Subject 2 program will say like, I'm in Sub 2 and it's a community and we can use all of the resources and everything within that community. Partners the same way. I'm running Google Ads for people, so technically I am generating hundreds of leads. Specifically for my company, I'm not, but I can say, hey, my investment company is generating a few hundred leads per month, and we are looking to partner with one agent in the Orange. And I think I might break that up because again, it's getting wordy. So currently my investment company is generating a few hundred leads per month, and we have a slight problem. So just curiosity based here. So if I'm reading this, Barrett reads this, he's a please read before we spend another dollar on marketing. Hey, it's Xavier. I'm reaching out because you are a top 50 agent in the Orange County area. Currently, my investment company is generating a few hundred leads per month, and we have a slight problem. We are usually only making offers on a handful of these leads, while the rest would be perfect listing opportunities that we simply discuss. We tried to pass these off to other agents, but they dropped the ball, leaving us with negative feedback. I'm going to do negative reviews. Again, marketer, I'm trying to craft a story, craft a message. This is what I do. May seem weird for most people, but this is how you craft a compelling offer, is you use words to explain what the benefit is for them, what the problem is. So when they're reading it, they're basically nodding their head and saying, okay, I understand why he's reaching out. So, hey, it's Xavier. I'm reaching out because you are one of the top 50 agents in the Orange County area. My investment company is generating a few hundred leads per month, and we have a slight problem. We're usually only making an offer on a handful of these leads, while the rest would be perfect listing opportunities that we end up discarding since we aren't agents. We tried to pass these leads onto other agents, but they dropped the ball and left us with negative reviews. I am not sure if you are open to taking on more listing leads, but and I always use Grammarly just to check grammar and stuff like that. But sometimes Grammarly messes up the copy and makes it worded weird, trying to add in too much punctuation. I have my Grammarly set to be more persuasive in the messaging, so sometimes it does help. But I'm usually pretty careful about what I add on. So things like listings, like I'll let it correct those little things, spelling errors, stuff like that, because I don't want to send something with a bunch of typos. And it's not realistic for me to go through and edit it with as many words as I write each month. Usually I'm writing like 15 to 20,000 words a week. So I'm not sure if you're open to taking on more listing leads, but for context, we aren't a marketing agency looking to sell you leads. We are actually looking to exclusively partner with one agent in the Orange County market, and based on Zillow, you are number one. So just playing to the ego there a little bit. I'll let it add its commas in. That's fine. We usually only make an offer on a handful of leads, while the rest would be perfect listing opportunities we discard since we aren't agents. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we are actually looking, so I'm not sure if you're open to taking on more listing leads, but for context, we aren't a marketing agency looking to sell you leads. We are actually looking to partner exclusively with one agent in the Orange County market and a few others. And based on Zillow, you are number one in Orange. You are the top agent in Orange. So just playing to his ego there a little bit. Hey, you're the best. That's why I'm reaching out to you. Creating a little bit of curiosity. Hey, we are. So again, this is the Grammarly just trying to help me be more persuasive. So using more straight to the point language, I usually will flower it and put actually and sometimes and those things. So this is just more direct. We are looking to partner. So not we are actually looking to partner. We are looking to partner exclusively with one agent in the Orange County market and a few others. Based on Zillow, you're the top agent in Orange County, and that's why I am reaching out to you. If you have any interest, reply back and let's set up a time to explore the possibilities of collaborating. If you have any interests, yeah, I like that. So if you have any interest, reply back and let's set up a time to explore the possibilities of collaborating on these listing leads based on, according to Zillow, you're the top. So, okay, I like that. I'll make this a question. I'm going to split this out, make sure that it's as clear as possible. I'm not a marketing agency. We are not a marketing agency. I want the, where's that? guess it's in plain text mode. I was just looking for the, maybe we have to make this smaller. Usually there's like, I can edit in, make this bold, but I guess that's fine. Okay, so hey, it's Xavier. I'm reaching out because you're one of the top 50 agents in the Orange County area. My investment company is generating a few hundred leads per month, and we have a slight problem. We usually only make an offer on a handful of these leads, while the rest would be perfect listing opportunities that we discard since we aren't agents. We tried passing these leads on to other agents, but they dropped the ball and left us with negative reviews. I don't know if you're open to taking on more listing leads. For context, we aren't a marketing agency looking to sell you leads. We are looking to partner. Some people get a little jaded by the word partner. Like we're going in business together, we're going to be 50-50 partners. I'm just going to do collaborate because it sounds more open, but the reality is we're looking to do some type of partnership where they're spending money on the leads and we're sending them exclusively to them. It's basically a partnership, but collaborate is a little bit softer. So just kind of massaging the words there a little bit. We're looking to collaborate exclusively with one agent in the Orange County market and a few others nearby, because this is just opening the door for him. If I say, hey, we're looking to do Orange County and Hillsborough and Lake, and he's like, hey, I actually do all of those, which would be a good opportunity to have one agent do multiple markets. I'm not going to change the pricing. He'll still have to pay for each one of those additional markets. But if he wants to spend 10 grand with me, by all means, I'd love to have him in multiple markets be our exclusive agent. So according to Zillow, you are the top agent in the Orange County. So I'm reaching out to you and 50 others. According to Zillow, you are the top agent in the Orange County. So I'm reaching out to you and 50 others for this one spot. So this is just adding in a little bit of scarcity there. I'm going to be reaching out to 50 other people to fill the spot. So I want him to reply. So if he doesn't reply, he just knows that he's going to miss out on the spot. I'm going to reach out to the other 50 people that are in the market and see if they want the spot. So we're going to collaborate with one agent in the Orange County market and a few others nearby. According to Zillow, you are the top agent in Orange County. So I'm reaching out to you and the top 50 others for this one spot. So just clean, simple. If you have any interest, reply back and let's set up a time to explore the possibilities of collaborating on these listing leads. I'm going to put Xavier Major, American House Partners, and then I'll put my number here. I actually have a Florida number that I'm going to use. Because sometimes people see like an out-of-state number and they're like, whatever, this is spam. I'm just going to use my Florida number that I have set up. I think it's a 407 number. And it rings back to my phone anyway, but that way it just makes it a little bit more local. It's the finer details sometimes. It doesn't seem like a big thing, but all the little small details help in... All the little details help when it comes to getting the results that you're looking for. I'm just going to go to my numbers here. Grab my phone number. Now that you have my number, don't try to blow me up. Now this is posted live. All right, there we go. So this is a sample email. Again, the specific email that Ryan Fletcher teaches in Partner Program is a little bit different than this. I'm just writing one off the cuff. Feel free to use it, but I'm not going to do templates or anything like that because, like I said, it's not my IP to give away. Just showing you kind of the process of how I'm going to go out and get money. If you want more details on the specific process, the SOP, the breakdown, click the link down below in the description. Go join Ryan's ACS class, explore Partner, see if it's something that you want to do, and you can get all these details. Basically, all I'm doing is following the blueprint that Ryan gave me, adding in my marketing skills, and trying to get to 50K a month in profit. So that's it for this is day 3. I had an issue with the stream for day 2, so I did day 2 this morning, day 3 tonight. It's currently midnight that I'm working on this, but sometimes in order to get a side hustle going, you got to grind it out a little bit. So midnight, checking out, and I will see you for day 4. Most likely going to be another evening stream for tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in the morning. and lunch is going to be a little bit tight to do a stream. So see you for day 4 tomorrow.